yeah. New life as a hairdresser. I love it.
Yeah, if you only knew. You only knew how many times I had to go. Like, wait, stop.
Wait, hair.
Okay, keep going.
That's the director side of you right there.
Yeah, no kidding. That's we've only got 12 hours to do this, and if we stop every time and have a full hair redo, we're going to be here until next year.
Has Jared ever just wanted to shave his head?
Have you ever wanted to shave his
Have you ever wanted to shave his head?
Yes. Every time I have to stop and do that. Every time I stop, I'm like, hand me some clippers. Just hand me
the buzz.
Give me some clippers.
You can write it right into the storyline. Maybe it's to shave his head for some weird.
Oh man,
Could you imagine the fandom?
That would be epic, and it would never happen.
No.
I would get assassinated.
Yeah.
They would be out for blood.
Yes, they would.
So is Dean just horribly? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your question?
It's okay. We'll go right here and there.
Okay. I was wondering what's going to happen with Dean and Cass's relationship this season.
I don't. I've only read about four treatments so far, and it's pretty status quo so far. I would imagine that given the issue of the darkness, we're going to need as many allies as we can get. Cass obviously probably being number one, so I assume that he'll be hanging out with us quite a bit and trying to figure out how we're gonna battle this big bad. So yes.
So how mortified is Dean then that all of this is now happening because of the decision he made on this arm?
I mean, it's been kind of a rabbit hole, and I think that I think the pity party's over with Dean. I'm sick of playing it.
Thank you.
I think they're sick of writing it. I think, look, the mark's gone, great. Now I'm back to normal, and I can fight whatever that means, whatever mess we made. Then it's our job to clean it up. I'm not going to feel guilty about it though, because it's the whole, like, sometimes you got to do a little bad for the greater good, and I think Dean has come to terms with what he's done. He wore that monkey on his back, and now he's done with it. And I think that getting back to the original format of the show and kind of how the whole journey began was the two brothers with a common goal, band together, and this is where the road is going to take them. And I think that's where we find ourselves this year. And I'm happy about that. Sure, there'll be issues along the way, and there's always going to be, the brothers are always going to fight and bicker, but at the end of the day, they're not afflicted with anything anymore. There's no demon blood. There's no mark of Cain. There's no whatever it is. They're back to being brothers, and they're back to fighting for the common good. I'm excited about that. I am happy about that.
Can you tell us about the episode that you directed, and what was a big challenge during that episode for you to?
Well, I'm literally right in the middle of directing it right now. I'm 4 days in. I've got 4 more days this week, and I'd say the biggest challenge is going to be tomorrow, because it's an entire day with Mark Shepard.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh man.